Hello to amazing people, and welcome to another episode of Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon, an amazing first-person RPG which retells the story of King Arthur in a little bit of a different way, brought to you by amazing storytellers of Awaken Realms. So yeah, let's jump in and continue our adventure. You can find the full playlist in the comment description below the video if you want to check out the first, I think, 2 episodes so far, and how we got out of the asylum and into the beach. And now, well, we can escape the island and start the real adventure. Oh, what's this? Is this harvestable? This should be harvestable. It's not harvestable. It should be harvestable. It's okay. And yeah, we got some people out here, down here, waiting for us. We're gonna find out what all of this is all about. Hello. Only Caradoc. Ooh. Why only Caradoc? Caradoc, I think we don't have a big enough boat. I brought lots of stuff, you know. Hey.
There you are.
Yes, here I am.
It took you a while. I was getting worried you wouldn't make it.
I had stuff to loot.
I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Caradoc, your savior. What kept you so long?
I had stuff to loot. I ran into some trouble along the way. If that was a test, I'd better have passed. You sent me even though you knew that what was there, didn't you?
I had my suspicions. What I didn't expect was you walking back free of the sickness.
Yeah, I'm a walking miracle.
Go on. What did you find in there?
King Arthur.
You found him.
Yeah.
I'm truly sorry it turned out to be you.
Hey. I wanna say right now, but I'm gonna stay polite. What are you talking about?
Well, it seems that the Red Priests managed to succeed in at least one of their experiments. You were able to go deep into the weirdness, survive, and even bring a piece of our king's soul back with you.
I sure did.
I don't have to explain that this isn't something that happens every day.
That's okay.
My job is to make sure it won't ever happen again.
I'm something that... Wait, what?
And this means you have to die.
What?
I'm truly sorry.
What enough?
I'm sorry, but that had to be done. It shouldn't leave any lasting damage.
I have questions. What did you just do?
To get rid of the parasite that infested you a moment ago.
Huh?
You've seen, no, you've felt what he's capable of.
Huh?
This power can't be unleashed on Avalon. Not again.
Huh? Start making sense, please.
You found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years. Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead.
Alright.
It's happened before. It will happen again. And soon.
Okay.
My journey, my mission, is to stop this from happening.
Alright. So you just killed King Arthur?
No, but thanks to you, I finally destroyed a piece of him I couldn't have reached otherwise.
So we have to destroy King Arthur. That's the game?
And from where I stand, that's progress.
Alright. What do I have to do with all of
What
this?
the Red Priests did to you must have been horrible. And yet, you've gained a unique ability to contain Arthur's powers within you.
Alright.
What can be contained can be killed. That is why your assistance might be of help on my journey. My goal is to destroy King Arthur. To get rid of him.
That's a crazy goal.
There are pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. I could use help in finding, collecting,
I see.
and destroying them.
And why killing Arthur is so important to you?
He's the reason the world as we know it is coming to an end.
Oh.
Every time they resurrect him, the weirdness grows stronger. Soon it will cover all of Avalon, and nobody will survive.
Well, the ritual did look a little bit of grim and like something like somebody bad was doing it.
I've been cleaning this mess for a long time now. And I truly wish for this nightmare to end.
You realize you're asking for my help right after you attacked me?
I stand against the most powerful being Avalon has ever seen. This requires caution.
Alright, so you're gonna kill me each time I get another shard then.
Were you in my place? Kindly ask your target if it wants to be killed. And if you really must know, the spell I used on my sword couldn't have harmed you.
Alright.
I knew that. You were surprised. I got the upper hand.
That's exactly how it went down. I was so surprised, I forgot where my dodge button was.
Can we leave this behind? Or did I judge you incorrectly and you'd like to waste some more of our time and cry about it?
Hey, listen. It's not every day you get a sword. What's your plan then?
The plan is to steal Excalibur.
Ah, so that remains the same.
In that damn blade. A piece of our king is bound to it. And so it needs to be destroyed.
Alright. Is it even possible to steal such an
We'll have to cross
artifact?
that bridge when we come to it.
Of course, we always cross the bridges. Where is it now?
The sword is kept in the horns of the south.
Ah, okay.
It's a fortress, but if someone has this emblem, they can enter freely. Here, pin it to your clothes. If you decide to help me, you should get in without any issues. When you do, find the captain. Brendan's his name. He'll tell you the rest.
Alright. I didn't say I'd help
Yet
you.
I still gave you an opportunity to do so.
Oh, how nice of
You'll
you.
have plenty of time to think about it on the boat.
Alright. Wait, I have more questions.
Definitely. And all of them essential. But I have to leave you for a while.
All right.
You should get some rest first. Judging by the waves, our journey won't be pleasant.
Okay.
Set up a camp and get some sleep. Then we'll sail for the Horns of the South. Ah, and here, have some cobweb. Throw that into the fire and you'll be safe from the weirdness. Just in case I don't come back before nightfall.
Alrighty then. Setting up a bonfire. From now on, whenever you'd like to rest, level up, or cook something, you can set up a bonfire in the game world. To do this, simply open the quick wheel queue. Whispers represent fragments of memory unlocked by your mysterious companion. You can discuss this with him by the campfire. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna save the game. I know what is going to happen. And then I'm gonna load the game. And I'm gonna try to dodge that attack. Because I'm really curious what happens if we kill him. No, I don't think there's any chance we kill him, but you know, I'm curious enough, and this game loads relatively fast, so why not try? Hello there. Make sure we know where our dodge is. Alright. But he also has a bow, so.
There you are. I even. But you're you and. Well, it's you were. I don't have to my job, and this means you have. I'm truly.
Okay.
Don't resist, and you might just survive. I'll test your mettle in combat. Prepare yourself for a true.
I mean, I kind of expected he's gonna one-shot me, so. And it looked like I'm not doing any damage to him anyway, so. An unbeatable enemy, how quaint.
I'm sorry.
Would be very nice. Okay, let's just mash the buttons because we already saw the dialogue.
He's the every time.
Let's go.
I have something to do first, but you should get some
Okay,
rest.
this is the
Set up a
same.
camp and-
This is the same. This is the same. Okay. So not much choice there, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay. The Great Escape. Okay. G. I'm pressing G, but nothing's happening. Oh no, not G. The thing. The wheel. Oh, there we go. Bonfire. Offers a moment of peace in a world slipping into chaos. Used to rest, cook, repel the weirdness, and speak with Arthur. So we can still speak with Arthur. Okay. So how does that work? Maybe he didn't really kill him. I don't know. We're gonna like look around the place a little bit. So this is where you found the shovel in early access build, and this was the only place I found the shovel. So that's kind of funny that they added so many shovels inside the asylum. Like, looks like a big throw kind of thing, you know. Can pick up sticks. A paddle. Okay, we can go right, we can go left. I guess we can go right first. It's gonna loop around anyway, so nothing there. Oh, this looks like his camp. Oh, some cobwebs, no? Oh, okay. Mushrooms, some forest caps. Oh, more forest caps. Oh, look, there's a path leading there. So, yeah, small bucket. Hermit's Diary. 2nd of the Hawthorn Moon, 621. One second. I roamed Avalon too long. No sign of my brothers, no messages at our meeting point. Could that really be the last druid? 13th of Oak Moon, 6121. I tried hiding near Connacht. The people there seems honorable and didn't fall for lies about us. But the Red Priest appeared there too, forcing me to flee again. My bones can't endure much more. 9th of Wine Moon. Thanks to Hope, in the 2nd village, I reached the Island Asylum. They'll never suspect a druid here. Hope didn't even blink when I asked for help. 6th of Willow Moon. My days are ending, but those red fools never found me. It's been lonely, but my cave became home. I feel this is my last entry. I hope my brothers would see this hiding spot as our last prank on Avalon, worth saving every moment. So basically he hid right next to them. That's kind of amazing. But where's his body? Like, there's his resting thing, but alright, let's continue on our beautiful journey of looting things. And I need to find a dig spot. I mean, I'm not leaving until I find a dig spot. I mean, oh, what's that? I'm not obsessed, you're obsessed. Okay. Ooh. Meow, pow. Ooh, moonshine. Actually, alcohol is relatively rare. I didn't find much so far. Oh, rosemary. Okay, with some boats. Oh, tattered boots and worn out leather pants. Oh, doesn't sound like very valuable. Okay. Sorry for hopping around. That's just my, like, something I got used to doing a lot in, like, Elder Scrolls series. Red priest pants, ropes, and okay. Letter to the prior. Venerable prior, I have left my post at the Island Asylum to deliver alarming news. My brothers have lost their senses, their souls tainted by a voice that is not the word. I have proof. Did Prophet Kai's teachings ever command us to subject her followers to torture while fighting to heal their bodies and souls? Were we not to seek a cure for the plague rather than indulge in the dark powers of the weirdness? Please examine this appeal. Surely you did not compose it, nor do I recognize the fanatic seal. Someone is corrupting our brothers, attempting to silence the true words. Well, it was King Arthur, apparently. I bring this letter and evidence to you, hoping for just a response. Brother Leon. The word is silent. I should find someone to deliver the letter to. Okay. I might do that. I just might do that. Oh, it's Wolfsbane. Oh my gosh. Much poisonous, much deadly, much wow. Okay. Where's the dig spot? Game. Hey! Hey! Coin purse, lockpick, smoke kill potion. Oh, that's nice. Well, now I feel so good about all of that. Whiskey, that's also gonna be alcohol. Okay, alright, right, I remember. Milkweed. What a mess. Oh, nothing there. Ayya! Behold my mighty shovel. Is it going to be dark? Wait, did I save? I saved. Okay, so now there's that ship wreckage there. Ooh, I see a fire in the distance. Let's see what's hidden within. Oh, can I? Okay, I can. Well, we can stay underwater decently long, but it might be wise to find a place where we can resurface either way. Okay. There's a couple of chests here. Pearl necklace. An archer's ring. Increases range damage by 15. That seems a bit crazy. Then of course we could try swimming off an island, but I already did a lot of swimming, like in early access build, so I'm not gonna. If we miss something important, we miss something important. We're gonna be okay. I'm swimming so much. Where's my athleticism going up, game? Well, there's agility. Hey! Got stuck. Okay. Alright, let's see what this campfire is all about. More dead people, because of course it is. Flame resin. Coats weapon for 60 seconds. Cooking pot. Okay. Anything here? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, I remember like looting shipwrecks in Morrowind as well. Was fun. My exploration senses get tingled by all these wonderful things we can dig out. Alright, what's in this box? Another coin purse, aromatic remedy, and a wooden arrow. Now, wooden arrow says we're not skilled enough to shoot it, but it is what it is. We have spells, we don't need arrows. Okay. Nice. Another chest. Oh, sharpened stone. Sharpening stone. Okay. Yeah, it was only a matter of time before this happens. But like, I'm happy enough it happened like... No, I needed to drop this. Now we're naked. There. Ring of Toughness increases encumbrance limit by 25. Hello there, beautiful. Hello there, beautiful. I love that ring. Best thing ever. I don't remember that thing being in early access build. I mean, it's not crucial, but sure is nice. Hey, is this the lonely druid? It's been a long time here, if it is. Okay. Okay, I did a circle around the island, more or less. So we went that way, and we came out again this way. So, yeah. And this is the thing. I could go and search some more, but surely there's like nothing really super important that I could have missed, right? I remember the quest for the shovel. It was like the most funny thing ever. Like, I wonder why they removed it. And probably people complain. They're like, "Where's the shovel?" Dude, it was like right here. Was that so hard to find? But yeah, I went like all the other directions first. Wait, did this regrow, or I'm just like really bad at looting stuff? Okay, time to continue. I'm gonna place down the bonfire and start a conversation and uncover mysteries.
I should be gone. I should be...
So something went wrong. He didn't manage to remove Arthur from my body.
And yet...
Here we are. Oh, we have a dark secret. That's not gonna be good.
Whatever he tried, it must have failed.
Obviously.
Something must have gone wrong. For him. For us, it was a stroke of luck.
Oh my god. Like, is this game about us destroying Avalon? Because, like, we'll get King Arthur back and the thing that the dude said will happen will happen? Do you know what happened?
I felt him strike. For a moment, there was nothing. No weight, no voice, no self. Just silence. But then, you...
Who, me? I didn't do anything.
You. Or have I never left?
I don't know. I'm as confused as you are. Cardok hates you. He said you don't deserve to return. I don't think that's what he said, that he hates him. He just said that it's bad if he returns, but...
Hatred, yes.
No, that's not how I understood it. You sure?
But why? What did I take from him that he would go so far?
My understanding was that every time we bring you back, things get worse. That's what he said anyway.
He speaks as if he knows me. As if he has seen something I have not. And yet, I reach for it, and there is nothing.
Maybe Cardok's just wrong? So you don't know this Cardok.
No. It seems that I should, but I don't. He knew me. Spoke with certainty. With anger. But to me, he's a stranger.
If there were those dialogue options, I totally missed them.
If he was a part of my past, then that past has been taken from me. I need to regain it.
Alright. What do you remember?
I don't... Not much.
Alright.
That isn't right. I should remember. I should. All I know is that I left my kingdom strong. Prosperous. It should have grown. It must have flourished in my absence.
Well, it's in shambles. So we're off to steal Excalibur.
It seems so. If Caradoc is hunting for more pieces of my soul, we should definitely claim them first.
Alright.
When we do, I should grow stronger. I should remember. I should be whole. Let's go then, young one.
Young
Let's
one.
not waste any more time.
Alright.
I left my kingdom strong.
Hey, you already said
I've
that.
only grown stronger in my absence, and if something threatens
Okay.
it now, then I will see it restored.
And I shall be your sword you wield. Alright. Use the campfire to cook a hearty meal and boost your stamina. Rest at the campfire to recover strength and prepare for new challenges. Level up. Level up your skills, unlock talents, and become even more formidable. Fuel, light a campfire to unlock new possibilities and hidden options. Restore weird soul power. Restore your spent abilities and regain your weird soul power. Okay, we have 10 cobwebs, so I don't know. Maybe we wait a little bit with this. Let's level up. So we got an attribute we can invest. This is... Which one should I take? Okay, so we got strength, melee damage, max stamina, armor weight, multiplier, endurance, max health, encumbrance limit, stamina regeneration. Dexterity, attack speed, noise and visibility, range damage. Spirituality, spell power, max mana and mana regeneration. Practicality, crafting bonus, weak spot damage, stamina and mana cost, price of sold goods. Perception, critical damage, critical chance. Well, we are wizards, so we're gonna go with spirituality, I guess. Confirm. Once approved, changes cannot be easily undone. Are you sure you want to confirm? Yes. And then we go back, and then go to the skill trees. Okay, this is new. Strength, endurance, dexterity, spirituality, perception, practicality. Seems like the skill trees grew a little bit. Okay, in strength, we got unarmed, two-handed, one-handed, and general. Then in endurance, we got shields, stamina, and health. In dexterity, we got parry, bows, movement, and attack speed. So this is like a rogue thing. Although this one here looks like, oh, it's the Fort Dweller, has 4 arms. But spirituality, wands and cubes, summoning, combat, general buffs, perception, stealth, daggers and critical hits, and practicality, healing, crafting and trading, statuses, armor. So I hope I can level up a lot of these skills, that it's not gonna be like, hey, you get 1 skill like every 1 hour or something like that, or less. I guess we're gonna look into spirituality first. I found summoning kind of a cool way to play, actually. So let's look at that first. I guess you have to start from here. Summoner's Battery. Each active summon increases your mana regeneration by 5%. Virtue Sacrifice. Whenever a summon dies, you and your other summons restore 10% of max health. Your summons gain health regeneration equal to 10% of your mana regeneration. When a summon dies, your other summons gain 75% attack speed for 10 seconds. When you deal a killing blow, your summons regain 10% max health and their physical damage is increased by 50%. Alright. Each active summon increases your spell power. Each point in spirituality increases your summon's max health and damage by 5%, but increases summon spell's mana cost by 7%. Reduces the amount of mana reserved by summons by 10%, and your summon limit is increased to 4. Okay. It seems alright, but let's look at something else to compare. Let's say Vans and Cubes. Soul Cubes and Vans increase spell power by 50% when equipped. Stronger effects. When charging Soul Cube, there is a 10% chance to gain additional charge. Activating Soul Cubes increases mana regeneration. The problem is I don't even know what these cubes and stuff are. Incoming damage is divided between health and mana. Well, that sure sounds useful. Killing an enemy increases effects. Okay, this is the first thing I really find useful. Incoming damage is divided between health and mana. Because we will be very, very 10% mana shield when equipped. Only 10%. Oh, maybe that's not that powerful. Combat. Spell power increased. Okay. That's so useless. I mean, with full health. Okay. Stun. Spells have a 20% higher chance to stun enemies when dealing damage. Makes the enemy lose balance and interrupt their current action. That sounds interesting. After you cast a spell, your next spell with a lower base mana cost has a 25% increased chance of critical hit. Okay. And then general and buffs. Gain 10 max mana, alright. Doubled mana generation outside of combat. Movement speed. Power and swiftness. Increases spell power by the same amount. Movement speed penalty while casting a spell is 50% slower but uses up stamina. Your max health decreased by 10% of your max mana. Wow! You regenerate 2% of max mana per second for each dead body nearby. That's interesting. A critical hit with a spell restores 20% of its mana cost. Okay. Okay. Alright. Receiving damage creates a magic feedback explosion, dealing 50% of max mana's magical damage in 8 meters around you. It can only happen once every 30 seconds. I like this one. You regenerate 2% of max mana per second for each dead body nearby. Can you like make like... Can you kill a whole bunch of enemies in a certain area to boost your powers and then fight a very powerful enemy there? That would be interesting. Okay. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play some more, and we're gonna end the video with me checking out other stuff here. So right now I feel like I would go either for like summons or maybe for this one. But like, let's check what else there is. Although we pretty much checked the spirituality branch, but I also want to look at practicality, at crafting and trading. Like if there's anything interesting here that we can like craft a really strong item. I probably want to get into that eventually. Okay, you're gonna rest. Until when do we rest? Like until morning maybe? I don't know, it probably doesn't matter too much. He should be back. Track. Nah. Did you repair it? I saw many broken stuff around. Hey there, Karadok.
Ready? Hop on the boat.
Wait, why am I crouching like that? Okay. Also, sorry, but no, I meant we're gonna play from first person view. Hop on the boat. All right, let's go. Horn of the South.
The sea was restless, waves slamming against the hull as you left the island asylum behind. Garadoc's boat cut through the black waters, its course set for Avalon's shores. Then the deep stirred. A shudder ran through the vessel from neither wind nor tide, but from something far below. A presence, ancient and watching.
Scary.
And then it struck.
Oh no.
The boat lurched violently, wood splintering as the sea itself rose in fury. A shadow moved beneath the surface, vast, coiling, inescapable. The next wave swallowed everything. Darkness took you. Salt filled your lungs, and then light. The crash of waves, the cold kiss of wet sand. You were alive. The sea had spared you, but not without a cost.
All right. The pin that Karada gave me should grant me safe passage to the Horns of the South. What was that? Looks interesting. Karadok. Hello. Oh. Oh well. Wait. You're one lucky crab, you know? You know that? Okay then. Keep your pincers. Is this our boat? That got smashed. Wine pitcher. Okay. Poultry and a short sword. Okay. Some bread. Alright. How did that not get soaked? I don't know, but hey. Some soggy bread. Delicious. I mean, disgusting. Flame resin, flour, canine meat. Soap. Canine meat? Well. Well, considering what happened, going into the water is probably not the smartest idea in the book. Like ever. Okay. But yeah, they kind of changed the story quite a bit. And I think that's cool for everyone who played early access. Like, now we get to experience a new story. Yes, things are a little bit different than they used to be. So what happened to Caradoc, I wonder? Did he survive the ordeal? Or do we have to continue without him? Is he a bad guy? Is he a good guy? Nobody knows. So first thing I should really do, I should get to the city and like store or sell the crap I don't need. So I should most likely just like go there pretty fast. So we can see the map. This is our goal. There's gonna be, at least they didn't change the map. There's gonna be a castle here. You can come back and explore all of this stuff later, I think. Hello there. Oh wait, what are you? Corpse eater. Hey, listen. 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 He's small and hard to hit. He's weaker than the dudes in the dungeon though. Significantly weaker. Like his attacks are not as strong. I'm gonna eat your corpse, you hear me? Okay, I'll just take the spear out. This is taking too long. Corpse eater. Okay, despite their vast numbers, the origin of the corpse eaters remains a mystery. According to folk belief, they were once humans cursed for consuming the flesh of their dead kin during times of famine. Having acted like feral dogs, the weirdness twisted their bodies and minds to reassemble them, dooming them to roam forever in search of flesh. Scholars, however, argue that they are most likely humans who mutated after consuming weird tainted animals. Whatever the truth, corpse eaters are vicious scavengers driven by an insatiable hunger. They stalk forgotten places, their grotesque forms bent low to the ground as they hunt for carrion, though fresh prey entices them just as much. Well, this fresh prey was a little bit more than this dude could swallow. Now, where is his corpse? This is bad. His corpse disappeared. How are we gonna do necromancy stuff if corpses disappear? I wonder. Keeper stag. Oh, we got some keeper armor. This is probably better than what we have. Some ale, that's good. A cup, we'll need a cup. Cooking for the Resistant, Part 2. Now we're talking. Simple recipes from simple ingredients. Author, Milred Antifrisel. Food's purpose is simple. Fill the belly and fuel the body. Leave fancy meals to aristocrats and their delicate palates. For the rest of us, Auntie Milred has practical advice. In the first volume, you master the basics. Boiling water and mashing potatoes. Now it's time for something more refined. Hunter stew. Don't fret. Even the most hopeless cook can follow this recipe with my guidance. This dish reminds me of my late husband, a skilled hunter, but utterly clueless in the kitchen. How could a man so adept with a bow be so helpless over a pot? Life's little mysteries, I suppose. Well, I do like me some life's little mysteries, that's for sure. Okay. Why is the screen shaking like that? Do you see that? I don't understand. Well, it's not shaking now. Oh, it stopped shaking. Okay, so I guess it was some kind of a glitch. Okay. Roses. Okay. Probably full alchemy as well. No, a box. No, nothing in the box. What's in the box? Alright. I remember these. Okay, no, let's just... Yeah. I really don't want to get overcumbered again. Get stuck half looting some camp. Okay, there's the blood pool. There's some zombies here. That's fine. That guy's gonna follow me. What in the world was that? Did you see that? Looked like there's some big flying thing. Oh, there's also wolves. Did you see me? Hopefully not. Okay. Hey, listen now. Listen. Oh, they hit. They do hit. Oh, there's also wolves now. Great. And they seem to be faster than normal enemies, so I'm probably dead. Okay. Yep. What a noob mistake. Hey, listen, dude. They made me eat my meal and then they escaped. Stop. Dodge. Stop, dodge. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Like, stamina recovers so quickly in this game. It's kind of crazy. Hey, why did I leap forward like that? That's not what I planned to do. Can I be more precise? Okay, he's on fire. Shit's on fire, yo. Can we like... No, we can't. Okay, let's go back here. I need your blood. I need your healing. I need to heal from you because you damaged me. Okay. Alright. One more. Blood Lake. Alright. I can go diving in a Blood Lake evasion. Oh, there's also skill. Alright. Spoiled meat. Okay, I guess I'll grab that. I don't think we need the rags. Monster blood. Right, yeah, bloodstained shirt, ragged trousers don't seem like something worthy of my time. Seems like we're playing on exactly the right difficulty. I just started playing, I already almost died again. The great gates of let's walk on top of them. We'll walk on top of them. Oh, it's another one of those. Maybe I should use this spell because it stacks up. This is what we killed the big thing with, right? We stacked up the... There we go. No, he stayed, so I just lost the other one, I guess. Oh, Waystone. Okay. Right, this game has Waystones, which is pretty good. I like me some ability to fast travel. What's the time anyway? Yeah, we might not have time to actually check out the attributes and stuff, but that's okay. We can do it some other time. I just realized time flies when you're having fun. They say this game has like 40 to 60 hours of content, and I'm like, no way I'm finishing this in 40 to 60 hours. Not the way I play. Caradoc? Abigor. Hello?
The leash, are we? They must have had their fun with you.
Okay.
Who had you as their plaything? The church? The druids? Some band of cutthroats? But it doesn't matter now that you're free.
I'm free, yeah. Who are you?
I'm Abigail, a knight. I swore my sword to my lady's will, and she kept me close.
Okay.
Till she had no more use for me.
Okay.
Now, I walk alone, but a shadow never strays too far.
Okay. How do you know that something happened to me? Yeah, that's a good question.
And you smell like death.
Hey, watch your tongue now.
I've seen people like you before. Broken, worn down, dragged through the mud.
Yeah, it was harsh.
If you've had enough of it all, I could grant you an honorable death. In a proper duel, you lived like a cur, but you could die like a knight. Wouldn't that be just splendid?
I don't know much about that, dude.
Say the word.
Really? I mean, I am curious.
Yes. Well,
So what, we can fight him? But there's no way we can defeat him, right?
I'm more than happy.
I mean, look at him. Well, if he doesn't strike... Dude, he just bashed me with a shield a little. So is this like some kind of a challenge that you have to like build up and prepare for? So I wonder like...
Still,
Yeah, I'm still alive.
happy.
So what if I just keep my distance then? That was one dangerous stone. So he seems relatively slow. What am I getting? Okay. So here's the thing, right? This is an arena. So basically what he did is we have like limited amount of space that we can run through. This does nothing to him, like... I mean, how do we kill him? Like, why don't my weapons do anything? Maybe they are, it's just like very, very unnoticeable. Oh yeah, it's going down, it's going down. You know what's gonna happen? At some point he's just gonna drink a potion. Do we wanna spend like half an hour here killing this dude, I wonder. I don't think so, right? Let's see if the spear works. Oh, he actually hit me. What? Like, dude. Like, does he have, like, Thorn Shield or something? Nah, it just feels like I shouldn't be doing this. I'm just gonna load. Goodbye. But I am curious, I like exploring things. Okay, so we got a very tanky, very slow enemy, which by the looks of it, we can slowly whittle down if we want to, by just running around in circles. Like, Skyrim was more careful about this kind of things. Like, yes, you had some ability to kite enemies, but not as much. Okay, I'm gonna be come later when I have stronger spells, okay? Okay, just you wait for me here, and... Hey, Frank. What's up, Frank? Okay. He's mad because I killed Eliza. Long story. Long story. If you're not watching all my stuff, you will have no idea what I'm talking about. That's more for people who do, so yeah. Anyway. Right, another waystone. Beautiful. And now for the funniest dialogue ever. He's drunk. Your money or your life.
What's happening?
You're drunk, that's what's happening.
In the name of the old mother, what are you doing? I could have stabbed you.
Yeah, like you could.
Wait, I haven't seen you before.
Hello? No, more like I could have stabbed you and I didn't. You could. You're so drunk you could barely hold your sword. I'm a traveler, I was told. Yeah, no, more like I could have stabbed you and I didn't.
Alright, true. Why didn't you, eh? You could have killed me. So you're not one of them bandits.
No, I'm not one of them bandits.
Right, huh?
Don't drink and guard, dude. Here, I have this pin. I was told I'd find a safe haven here in the Horns.
This pin. I can't say I see it very clearly at this present moment, but it does look important. Very official.
It is very official indeed.
But I remember Fergus said something about all this, these emblems once.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I remember.
Welcome to the real world.
I welcome thee, ye royal person, on behalf of the keepers. Oh, you are a great friend to our own. Welcome.
Thank you, thank you.
Please speak with Fergus. He's our quartermaster. He runs things around here in the captain's absence. He'll greet thee properly.
Great, great. Somebody who knows what he's doing.
So, rest.
Yeah, you need to open the door, the gates, though.
Open it up,
Yeah, there we go.
boys.
He remembered. He remembered. Now. Hey! No snoring, hey! I wonder what happens if I try to kill him. Oh, he will fight me. Oh, he actually hits kind of hard. Alright. Interesting. I mean, part of me is curious about what happens if you go and like kill NPCs such as him, but like that would probably doom the playthrough. Oh, this looks different. The merchant's now on the right side. Really? They changed the castle? That's crazy. So here we can sell our stuff. Oh look, we can steal. Right. So there's quite a few people here. Where would Orlan be? Faye or whatever. There we go. Yeah, let's talk to the big man in charge first, I guess. Oh, look, a bounty. The head of Silent. Ooh, nice. So yeah, there's a lot to do here in the castle. A lot to do. Hello. Who might you be? Oh, you're dressed like me. Brother Reagan. You survived the carnage. Yeah, they definitely redid the castle. I don't know if the old castle worked. I wonder why they did that. Hello there, Fergus.
Sir, I haven't seen you before. I wasn't expecting you, and you don't look like a new recruit. And yet, Odrin let you in. He's not thinking again.
Yeah, about that. So we can tell him. It's kind of funny if you tell on him, so we're gonna do it. Yes, he was pretty drunk.
Most unfortunate. But that explains why you just strutted into the horns. I'm afraid I'll have to take action.
No, wait, I have the
The
pin
name's
thing.
Fergus, and I assume you already know I'm the quartermaster here. Now state your business.
Actually,
And please, try to be convincing, or the walls of this fortress will be the last thing you'll ever see.
I got a spin from a friend. I assume you know what it means?
Yes, I know. And that's why you're still standing in front of me. However, these pens were only given to certain people.
I'm a certain person.
They mean that in times of trouble, these people will always find a safe haven here in the Horns.
That's good.
That makes me wonder, what happened to your friend? Where is he?
So now he's suspecting that, like, we killed him and took the pin from him. We got shipwrecked on the way. I assume he's dead. He got shipwrecked on the way, but he could have made it.
If what you're saying is true, he must have had a deal with somebody well above my pay grade. And that leaves only the captain.
Captain, oh captain.
However, if you're lying, then you might as well have just confessed to the murder of a knight of the Round Table. But nobody.
He's a knight of a round table. Alright.
Fortunately for you, I've seen my fair share of morons in life.
Thank you. I do try to look smart.
Fortunately for me, this pen only means that I'm to make sure you're safe in the Horns. Nothing about helping you out with whatever you're up to. Anyway, welcome to the Horns of the South.
I feel at home already. Oh, we have quite a few things we can already finish. Is there anything I can help you
We've
with?
been having trouble with the dead lately.
Yeah, I saw.
Kind that don't want to rest in
Yeah,
peace.
the restless dead.
There are more and more of them roaming the area. It might just be the weirdness, as it has been steadily creeping closer from the north, but somehow I doubt it.
Alright.
Anyway, I suggest you go see Marg first. He knows best what's going on there.
Alright. Who's Mark? Oh yeah, there's a necromancer on the loose, right? I remember.
He's our huntsman. He keeps us stocked with meat, so the lads don't have to live on fish alone. They get pretty grumpy when that happens.
Yeah, fish saturation is a nasty thing, I know.
Marg is the only other person who's allowed to leave the keep.
Alright.
I'm not about to risk the life of our last link to the outside world, especially when you're so eager to lend a hand.
Do you have any idea what might be causing this?
There is a local legend about a dark druid named Slaughter? Slaudier? Slaughter, that was it.
Slowdog.
He was a necromancer rumored to be able to raise the dead and make them do his bidding.
Alright.
It's quite an old legend, though, so unless he managed to raise himself from the dead, I doubt he's behind this.
Can you tell me more about the cemetery?
It's old. From what I've heard, it even predates the Horns of the South. The keepers and the people from the village below used to bury their dead there, but after the flood, it's been pretty much abandoned.
The flood.
Yeah, damn druids. They flooded a village of innocent people just to show everyone they're still in power. Fat lot of good it did them.
Well, no wonder you've burned them if they flooded a village.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad we got rid of them. The things they could do were unnatural.
Look, I'm a druid, dude. Don't you see? Where's the cemetery?
It's not far, and it's hard to miss. But honestly, I'd suggest you go see Marg first.
Alright, we'll see Mark.
You know what you're walking into, so if I were you, I'd try to learn as much as possible beforehand.
Okay, level up before going in there. Got it. You didn't send any of your men to
The
investigate?
captain forbade anyone from leaving the keep, so I couldn't. And truth be told, I didn't particularly want to. We don't get many recruits, and you're, well,
Disposable?
your words.
Hey, okay. Alright, I'll do that.
Try not to get yourself killed, and get rid of whatever's been causing the problem.
I'll try. I'm here for Excalibur.
Excalibur. You want to pull it out? That's a good one.
Well, everyone try it. I might as well get a good try at it as well.
I guessed. If you think you can, go ahead.
So Excalibur is here in this castle.
But
Nice.
unless you're King Arthur reborn, I wouldn't count on you.
Well, I might have a little bit of it within me. What exactly are you responsible for here?
I'm Captain Brandon's right hand. He deals with the serious matters I don't want to know anything about. I take care of our everyday life.
Alright. Tell me about this place. Ah. So, if you know Aldrin's a drunk, why do you keep stationing him at the front gate?
He's not our first line of defense. The archers are. Every man here needs to have a job. And no offense to Odrin, but let's just say we can afford to lose him.
That's harsh. Having a drunk guard at the front gate is not a very good look.
I'm sure the hordes of visitors clamoring at our gates can survive the insult.
Okay, fair enough. So what's the story behind the flooded village near the
It used
horns?
to belong to the keep. You could say it was its beating heart. That village was where our lighthouses led the ships, and where the workers lived with their families.
Alright.
Ah, those must have been the days. But then the ships stopped coming, and there were less and less new keepers, and the others left looking for a better life. Until, at last, the sea took most of it.
Is there anything interesting left there?
Variety of interesting. There's a weird statue with a gong, but I'm not sure how much of it is left. Other than that, probably just damp rubble.
Oh, I'm gonna check it out.
I don't know. Ask Marg. I'm pretty sure he just sits there all day instead of hunting. No wonder we've been eating nothing but fish.
So just abandon
What was
it.
there to do? There weren't enough people to live there, and nobody wanted to anyway. Not since the monsters started coming out of the sea.
Yeah, the sea.
We wiped out most of them, but new ones showed up every now and then. Marg, our hunter, keeps an eye on the place. You can talk to him if you want.
Oh, you really want me to talk to Marg? Alright. Tell me about this place.
This is the keep. Anyone sworn in as a keeper lives here, unless they're no longer fit for service. If that happens, they get transferred to the village.
Alright.
Otherwise, they're not allowed to go there without my express permission. So if you ever see any of my boys down there looking shifty, feel free to report them.
Alright.
You're allowed to walk around the keep and the village, but if anyone catches you stealing, I'll take your hands. If you attack any of my men, I'll take your head. That enough for you?
Yeah, I'll be good. I'll be good. About the Forgotten Cemetery.
Yes. Did you find out what's been happening out there?
No.
Why not? Don't tell me you're afraid of ghosts. Just don't annoy them and you'll be fine.
Alright. I'd like to speak with the captain.
Just as I thought. If you have friends among the knights, you'll want to talk to the captain. But that's not happening anytime soon.
Yeah, why not?
Because I said so. What? Did you really expect that you could just enter our keep and head straight for the captain's quarters?
What do I need to do to be able to talk to
There
him?
wouldn't be much point in having walls and guards here if anyone could just do that, would there?
Okay. Just... I can pay. This pin should tell you I got some friends in high places. Let me see the captain or else. Strength, question mark, %. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's not threaten him. This pin should tell you I've got some friends in high places.
What?
I don't know. Just tell me where he is.
And have you helped any of my people? Or are you just here to wave that pin in my face again?
Okay.
First, show me you care. And then I'll take you to the captain. I can't have every random stray wasting his time. Not now, when the outcome of the war with its tribes is so precarious. I trust we understand each other?
Yeah, we understand each other. Clear as day. First the work, then the audience. So you're just looking for a fool to do your dirty work. I don't understand why I can just... Okay.
Good. Come back when you've proven your worth to the horns of the south. Then we'll talk.
I'll prove my worth. Fergus wants me to prove myself before I can speak to the captain. I can pay.
No. No, you can't.
Okay.
Don't take bribes. But if you're eager to throw your gold around, my keepers are running a charity for our veterans.
Alright.
That way, your coin pouch won't weigh you down, and you'll be supporting a worthy cause.
But I'm not gonna see the captain. Here, for the veterans, 500 wealth. Okay, I don't have that much to
That's
spare.
a shame. In that case, why not help them with your own two hands? I might look more favorably on you after that.
Okay. Back. Ninian is dead. He asked me to bring you this.
Minion. I knew Red Death would take him. Damn shame. He was one of the good ones.
Can I see the captain now?
You did right bringing this back. The Horns look after their own, even after they're gone.
Can I see the captain now?
But now that I think of it, how did you manage to get hold of his tag?
He wasn't taken by the Red Death. The Red Priest tortured him in the island asylum. You don't tell the truth here.
Tortured? In the asylum? You can't expect me to take that at face value. Brother Rialgan said Ninian was too weak to survive the journey. They came for him, and we even held a symbolic keeper's burial for him. And what were you doing in the island asylum?
Yeah,
Fine, but if you were there, near him...
it's a long story. I was cured by King Arthur and I'm immune. Okay, I sound like a madman if I say that. It was a misunderstanding. The Red Priest caught the wrong person.
I'm sorry this happened to you. Still, you have to understand. Now that you
It's fine.
I'll be keeping a close eye on
You can keep a close eye on me.
No risks can be taken when it comes to the Red
That's
Death.
fine. I found a piece of metal with an inscription. Do you know what it is?
That's one of our tags. Every soldier gets one when they pledge their loyalty.
Okay.
I just hope the body you took it from was already cold, because killing a keeper would land you in some serious trouble.
It was cold. It was cold.
You know, here's what I'm thinking. If you stumble over any of our fallen keepers out there, bring me their tags.
All right.
Sure, they all swore to stay here until the bitter end, but they have families who deserve to know what became of them.
It's a
It's
quest.
part of my duty, but since I can't send any more beyond these walls,
Oh, now we're talking.
maybe you could lend a hand. I'll pay you for every tag you bring back.
Money talks, my friend. Dead as dreams. Brothers in arms. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of new quests. Okay. I didn't get access to a stash box or anything like that yet. Okay, this would be stealing. He wouldn't be happy if I did that. Yeah, I remember in early access I got access to a stash box where I could stash my items away. But I guess I could go to a merchant and sell my stuff there. But this is a good place to make a cut. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all to have a wonderful day. Do something nice. Be kind to each other. And let's make the world a better place together. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you next episode of Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon, where we're gonna talk to people around this castle here. Maybe try to do a quest. We'll see. It'll be fun. It's a nice game. We'll be enjoying this trip together, hopefully. The Nemer signing out. Bye bye.